They've got one trophy in the bag already, but they're still chasing them all.
He's a winner, and I think what the really brilliant players do, they make the others around him better. He's
38th appearance this season. It's a hell of a lot for a 19-year-old.
Just on the ball, the crowd will really, to be fair, I think feed off that. So I think it's really important. I think Ericsson
find himself playing on the left wing. That's where we expect him to play today.
go on. And I think if United get to that point where they're in the game.
I think he used Rashford on that left side against Trent, caused him huge problems in one particular game.
United team to come and play. You know, the rivalry is enormous, and there's so much at stake.
In the last 7 here, Jesse Lingard scored Manchester United's own.
But Graham mentioned pressure there. There's a reason why you're playing for Man United, that you come here and you deal with it.
End of the season after distinguished service is on the bench. Free at any time. The universal appeal of English football is summed up by days like
there. Obviously there's such a difficult start to the season, but I agree with Graham.
United team at the moment, there's a really good feeling about them. Won a trophy, beat Barcelona.
It's huge. Manchester United in 3rd place. They played 2 games fewer as things stand than
The Europa League, they're on a great run, but Liverpool only lost there once in
Liverpool's 6 Premier League games unbeaten.
front. With Bruno off, it means that Manchester United haven't got the pace.
Well, it's up and running, the contest. Gakpo was the first. Dyke, who scored in midweek. It's a win over Wolves that they have to show. Liverpool supporters encouraged here, and then left a little bit flat by here's Weghorst. And that deeper roll, and looking for Rashford, the original. What a wonderful period of service, 8 years. Arnold. And here is Salah.
Oh, he's so good at that, Fred. When he gets body to body.
Neck of 4th place Spurs. And closing in on 3rd place Manchester United. Nunez is in there as well. With Gakpo, who's a tall player. Robertson doing some football here. Nunez. Picked off too much of the ball as yet. And tries a shot, and Alisson, his fellow Brazilian, has to turn it aside. He wouldn't have been surprised by the direction of it.
He's grimacing.
Weghorst and Anthony can try again. And there's Barros. Nine goals in his last 5 games against Manchester United, and just a bit of a sighter there.
Well, you fancy Mo Salah.
He don't have the energy or the legs anymore. But that's
Just in front of him. Elliott, bit of a scramble. And it does end up as a goal kick.
Just interesting.
They'll certainly be knocking on the door if they win this one. Rashford, Weghorst, by Virgil van Dijk. Nunez. Elliott, Henderson's onto it. Aiming for Salah. Some telling Gakpo where he wanted him to go, and there he went. He's got a chance, he's got a goal! Great moment for Liverpool and Cody Gakpo. They're so glad they got him.
Không phải, không phải, không phải.